Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thomas checking back in with you guys, man. It's been a long time. I know. Last time we talked, I was just getting off of my trainer's truck, completed my TNT. Just let you know what I've been doing, where I've been. So when I got back to the hotel, I completed all of the upgrade classes and whatnot. First thing we had to do was attend a safety class. Watch a few videos on how to drive in all type of terrains and weather conditions and whatnot. After that, we then had to get back on those simulators. And now, just another update. The simulators used to be all manual, but now since they have now made themselves transition to the automatic phase, the simulators are now automatic. They did, however, have a couple that did have manual transmissions. If you do have, if you are going to be operating a manual. So yeah, I tested out on an automatic. So when I got on the simulator, I was given an automatic. And basically all you have to do is bump into a dock. They just want to see that you are capable of backing the trailer up and hitting the dock. So they give you a little run through on how to do it. And after that, they put you on there, and you got, they think they give you 10 to 15 minutes to back it up to the dock. After you do that, that's it. That was the safety class. So that was relatively pretty easy. You did have 36 CBTs to complete. Boy, those web-based trainers, I swear, it seems like they're all the same. So if you already here and you watching this, it's pretty much doing the exact same thing all over again. But it is what it is. So you got to do those 36, 35 CBTs. After that, you do have to attend a leasing upgrade class. That's going to just basically teach you how to try to manage your business, managing your logs, get you in the mindset of being a business owner or whatnot. Oh, and to answer that, you're probably saying, why are you talking about that? Well, I guess just gave it away. Your boy went lease, man. So after carefully thinking about it and playing it back and listening to certain people and looking at comments, and nobody should go lease right out of training. You don't know what you're doing yet, but you know what, at the end of the day, you got to make a decision for yourself, man. What's good for you may not be good for me. And just outweighing the pros versus cons, the nice thing I like about Prime's lease is that it's a walk-away lease. I can get on this truck 3 months from now and say, you know what, it's just not working for me. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Maybe I do need, a little bit more help. Maybe I do need to go on the company side. No problem. You go back, here go the keys, or here's my lease, turn it, hey, I want to go company, whatever. It's a walk-away lease. So I just figure, like, hey, if I'm going to be out here driving company, doing the same things, doing the same amount of driving, if not more, because now I'm getting paid cent per mile, I might as well be learning and making more money at the same time. Yeah, you may say, hey, it's going to cost you more money, but I guarantee you, once I see how much it's costing me, I guarantee you that I'm going to correct that with the quickness. Not to say I wouldn't be doing that on the company side, but when it's really, really coming out of your pocket and affecting your bottom line, I promise you that you'll get your act together real quick, fast, and in a hurry. So yeah, I went lease. I'm happy with my decision. I'm looking forward to looking forward to my future endeavors. I know it's going to be challenging. I know it's going to be some roadblocks ahead, but I'm looking forward to it. I got a pretty good support cast. I made good friends, good contacts with a lot of people here. If I'm stuck, I got a lot of great people that I can give call and try to get some help. So that's what I did. So back to the leasing class. So basically just trying to teach you how to learn, manage your business. That's basically all that was about. Really short class, nothing more than that. You also have to attend a class for your LLC and your taxes. So they're just gonna come in and talk to you about the benefits of going LLC versus not going and just coming out in your name. Coming out and just using your name. Me, I did decide to go with an LLC. Just putting it simple as put. An LLC is basically just protecting me, in the event if I were to hit someone or would be in an accident and someone was seriously injured or whatever the case may have been. They'll be coming after my LLC as instead of coming after my personal assets. So I felt like that was something that it sounded good to me. It sounded like the wisest thing to do. If something were to happen, I don't want you coming after my home and my cars and whatever the case. So yeah, that's what I did. So after that, that was pretty much it. So that all together, that took about 3 or 4 days, and I then was able to go put my name on a list for a truck. So when it was time for me to put my name on the list for the trucks, I decided to go home. It had been about a month and a half since I had last been home, and I was like, you know what? Before I sign this lease, I would prefer to go see my fam. Also it was Labor Day weekend as well, so I was like, I'm gonna just go home, and I'll come back after the holidays, and that's exactly what I did. Got back out here last week Tuesday, the day after the holiday. Got put back on the list. I was number 34. I wasn't able to see any trucks until Thursday, but the trucks that they had, since I was so far on the list, it was like a old Peterbilt and an old Freightliner, but I knew what I wanted, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna take it. So Thursday I didn't take anything. Friday it was kind of the same thing, some more old trucks. Saturday, I was number 5 on the list on that Saturday, but they only had 3 trucks come in. They then later called and told me that somebody didn't take one of them, so you got an opportunity to look at it. It was another old Pete, and I looked at it, but I didn't like it. So Monday came around, and I ended up being number 2 on the list. It was like 7 brand new Freightliners, and that's what I wanted. That's what I trained on. That's what I did PSD on, TNT on. So when I seen it, I was like, okay, this is it, because I had spotted this truck a couple of days ago prior to me even coming out and seeing that it was going to be available. I used to just walk the lines where they keep the new trucks at, and I was like, man, I'd love for this to be my truck. And hey, say a little prayer, a little good luck. That day when Monday came around, I seen the truck number, and it was my turn to pick. It was still on the list. So what do you know? I mean, hey, I got what I wanted. I got the color that I wanted. I got the year, make, model, everything what I wanted. So I am ecstatic about that. I ended up getting a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia in black cherry, and man, her name is Sherry, by the way. So yeah, so I am extremely happy. I'm currently sitting outside of the Plaza building. I just went to driver's lineup to see if I can get a load out of here. I've been sitting here for this past week, and I'm just ready to go at this point. So they just gave me my first load. I will be leaving tomorrow at 7 a.m. and they got me going to DeKalb, Illinois, which is cool. I'm from Illinois, so only like 400 and something miles, but that's enough to get my feet wet. It's the first time being in the truck and doing, going down the highway by myself. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. It's been a long journey. And it just makes this all the more sweeter. So I appreciate you guys for following my journey here. It's been a pleasure meeting some of my subscribers here at the terminal. I'm surprised when people come up and approach me like, hey, I've seen a couple of your videos, and you guys are real cool people. So if you guys know who I'm talking to, if you bumped into me, and that's all I got for you guys. I guess I might give you guys a tour of the truck, but I don't know. It seems like everybody did one. Everybody know what the truck looked like already. So I mean, if you guys want to see the tour, I mean, of my truck, just put in the comments that you would like to see the tour of, tour of the truck, and I'll probably try to put something together real quick before I hit the road. But for now, that's all I have. Again, just want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking with me. We have reached 100 subscribers. Hey, I'm happy about that. I didn't see that coming, but I know we're still growing. So yeah. And I guess I'm gonna get off of here now. So you guys continue to stay blessed, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.